Yo, yo, West. And then we are back, baby. It is First Watch Finest. Shout out my subscribers, everybody rocking with they boy. Do me a favor though. Like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel, you heard me? Cause over here we don't Jersey and man, yeah. I know I started this live kind of late. Everybody probably somewhere else, but man, we here. We here. Homecoming 2 went down. Panic Room went down yesterday. T-Rex versus Chess went, I don't know what kind of left. Brez was brought out. Sears Jones got booed. This night was what? Homecoming, they damn near calling it a disaster. They damn near calling Homecoming a disaster, dog. No. We not finna do that. We finna talk about all this, man. It went crazy from beginning till end. These battles was a little bit different. I would say Mook versus Twerk was not, it wasn't a bad battle. Mook versus Twerk was nice. I like that battle, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna talk about all of it. Joey 9, what up, champ? What it is, the commission in the building. We here. We got to break this down. It's one of those times, you know what I'm saying? Like, Twerk went crazy. Twerk lost his mind. Twerk went brazy, nigga. I'm telling you all that now. Third round, but Twerk lost his mind in that battle. Mook, he was rapping, doing good, but it seemed like Twerk was just on another level. But right before that, T-Rex and Chess. T-Rex and Chess was the battle before the main event. See, Geechee and Sears went third to last. T-Rex and Chess went left and almost messed up the whole event totally. T-Rex and Chess went all the way left, New York on New York crime, boy. It didn't go right. Rex went first. Rex was cool, did his shit right. Chess goes. Chess starts to cook. He kind of starting to get Rex. Rex started talking during the round. They start having their little scuffles. Next thing you know, people getting pulled, water getting thrown, and Entourage is just tripping. I said, damn. At the same time, I'm watching the Cowboys. So you know what I said? I'm out. I went over there and started watching the Cowboys some more. But I had two TVs on trip. But it was crazy. I watched the Cowboys too at the same time. I'm like, damn. It gave me a reason to go watch the game some more. But anyways, T-Rex versus Chess almost messed up the whole event. That right there was the craziest part about the damn event for me. I didn't like the fact that they couldn't hold their composure because they was one of the main events, one of the main battles. Everybody was looking forward towards. You know what I'm saying? Like, when people brought up this event, they brought up T-Rex and Chess. So that kind of messed up a lot because people was looking forward to this battle. And the fact that the two New Yorkers in New York couldn't control their composure, that threw a lot of the event off. If they could have held theirs down, it could have been a little bit of a different outcome of the event. But the fact that that happened and it went all the way left and sideways to where they couldn't even bring it back and it couldn't be no kind of reason, nothing, that hurt. That hurt. That hurt, y'all. Man, I'm telling like this, look, because it was already gentlemen's 30s going on. Like, Swamp had the gentlemen's. I had Swamp with a gentleman's. I had Suge with a 30. I had Suge with a 30. I had Hustle with a 30. You could say second round from ours, but it was kind of people getting their ass whooped tonight. Chokes and shit, stumbles. It was damn, you know? Some good moments, but some horrible moments. Some good ones, but some very bad ones. There was some good ones, but it was some very bad ones. Suge 30, Hustle 1. Yeah. It was 30s all night long, dog. It was 30s all night long. Geechee 30 serious. Twerk almost 30 Mook, but Mook third round was ridiculous. I gave Mook that third for sure clear. Mook went crazy in that third. But in the first two, Twerk was tripping. Nigga said, take this knife and zigzag all through the dots like I'm unlocking an Android. Woo! He said, you try to go against take one look at Shine and forget about it. Like Men in Black. Oh, that was it. That was it. That was the line. That might have been the line of the whole goddamn battle, dog. That might have been the line of the whole goddamn battle. Take one look at Shine and forget about it. Like Men in Black. Oh my Jesus. When I heard that, I said, that's it. For the first, that's it. That right there was like the, woo, that was crazy, dog. You know what I'm saying? Mook got busy in the first, but Twerk is a special ed student. Hey, it's like Twerk, Mook went good. Mook did what he's supposed to do. Mook was fire, but it's like Twerk walked down his fire rounds. He walked down them first two rounds like it was, you know what I'm saying? Like he was just, and he just kept getting to the punch and getting bigger punches and bigger and leading up to bigger haymakers. It was like, oh my God. You know what I'm saying? Like Twerk, I think Twerk passed the game. He had the crowd yelling 2-0. Twerk had the crowd yelling 2-0 after the second round. Twerk had the crowd yelling 2-0 in New York against Mook in Irving Plaza. Twerk had the crowd yelling 2-0. Twerk had the crowd yelling 2-0 in Irving Plaza. That right there ain't regular. It don't happen like that. Twerk was wigging. He was wigging. 2-0 in Urban Plaza don't happen like that, dog. I like Mook second, and he got the third. Oh, so you got Mook winning? I like Mook second, and he got the third. You got Mook in the second? Okay. Hey, man, you know, it is what it can be debated, I guess. You can go back and look at it, but I had Twerk winning both of those rounds. I think Twerk walked both of those two rounds down. Like he was just on his shit, and he was leading up. He was just talking the shit that made you be like, God damn, Twerk went there. Hold up, Twerk. He was in them bags, man. I was writing down bars until the Cowboy game came. So when the Cowboy game came on, I stopped forgetting I was watching. And I started watching both. I wasn't writing down shit. But you know what I'm saying? Nigga, it just is what it is. But I'm telling you, I was watching all that shit. And Homecoming, it just didn't. It didn't end the year the way we wanted it to. The matchups didn't hit like we wanted to. My main event was Sirius versus Geechee, and that shit was a dud because of how Sirius Jones came out rapping, and the crowd was booing him. You know what I'm saying? Like it wasn't even the fight I wanted it to be. It was like just a kind of like an ass whooping, and it wasn't even like, you know, like the battle. I probably wouldn't go rewatch it because the footage is gonna come out horrible. Sirius Jones is rattled, talking in between the rounds. He started first, and he wasn't really getting the crowd like he was then. And it kind of got worse, so he got booed out of there. They told him he wanted to rap. They told him no. This is in New York. This is in New York. 2-1 Mook says Quantity Fresh. Okay, man, that Ravens versus Rams was a scrap. Nobody care about the Ravens versus Rams, Joey 9, okay? Hey, listening, didn't watch any battle rap all weekend. Oh, okay, baby. Well, you didn't. Hey, you know what? You didn't miss a whole lot. You missed some shit, but you didn't miss a whole lot, baby. I mean, some stuff. Sorry about that, baby. But you know, shout out to Mama Ward in the building. Mama Ward is in the building. Hey, you didn't miss a whole lot, Mama Ward. You know what I'm saying? Like, you it's some things you can go back and check out, but the battle rap weekend wasn't all it was cracked up to be. It wasn't all it was cracked up to be. It wasn't that. From beginning till end, I watched everything except the iBattle event, which I heard was the best event out of all of them. I heard iBattle was the best event out of all of them. I didn't watch that one. shame on me. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, all these events, the battle rap weekend overall gets about a 6, 7. All together as a whole, as of what it was, made out to be before we got here, like 6, 7. It's kind of like that for the whole weekend overall. Like we break the events down, it might be lower than that. You know what I'm saying? This event tonight turned out to be like a 5. Yesterday, Panic Room was like a 6. Chrome 23 was a 7, 6. They were just it just wasn't it. You know what I'm saying? Like all around, we had some good moments, some good rounds from individual battlers and all that. Yeah, yeah. But as far as events overall as a whole, it didn't go down like that this weekend. But I'm appreciative of what we did get. You get what I'm saying? And the material that we did get from people that really took that shit to the heart and did that thing. Salute to them. Twerk was special. Geechee did his shit. Miss Hustle did her shit. Suge did his shit. You know what I'm saying? Swamp and Lou Castro, you know what I'm saying, did their shit. You know what I'm saying? Like some of the females did their shit, you know what I'm saying, this weekend. Coffee did her shit. 40 was cool. Rock Lee did her shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's the people that did their shit. It was. It was. Charlie Clips even did his shit. Charlie Clips did his shit. There was some people that didn't. It's just what it is. But what we're going to do is we're going to break it down like this, man. First battle was Swamp versus Lou Castro. I had Swamp with the Gentleman's 30, man. Swamp had some moments where he kind of like jumped off, started rapping, talking in between. I don't know if he was trying to remember or was he just irritated with the crowd because the crowd wasn't really fully into it. But I like his material a little better than Lou Castro. It sounded Lou Castro kind of wrote down and had a lot of rapping moments that didn't really lead to nothing, in my opinion. I think Swamp's material was a little bit more felt for me, a little bit more solid, a little more to the point. You know what I'm saying? So I had Swamp winning that battle, just material wise, just better. You know what I'm saying? He said, nigga, Swamp said, nigga, he said, tuxedo, tombstone. What that nigga say? I don't even know what he said. He said all things that Cass get. He said tuxedo, tombstone, all things that Cass get. He had some shit in there, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was rocking with what he said. He said the trenches get dropped. He said you a nigga from the trenches getting dropped by the chrome. He has some little shit. I like when Swamp has some shit more memorable in there for me than Lou Castro. You get what I'm saying? That nigga said, you rap like you got hemorrhoids. That's why you gonna feel this shit when it drop. Oh no, he said this shit gonna hurt when it drop. He said, you rap like you got hemorrhoids. That's why this shit gonna hurt when it drop. That was crazy. I was rocking what Swamp was doing. He was getting irritated. He wasn't really getting to, he was letting the crowd, shit like that, and Lou Castro talking to the crowd because they had some hecklers in the building that was booing and, you know what I mean? So people was kind of responding to him and it was kind of throwing off the battles. It's Urban Plaza. It's going to be hecklers every time, man. And I feel like Swamp should have got somebody else for this card. Yeah, man. The matchup, that was cool. You know what I'm saying? It was cool. But it could have been somebody different. It really could have been. But it was cool, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, man, it is what it is. I will say they announced, like, Rum Nitty versus Loaded Lux first quarter next year. They was both kind of bringing up volume, so you would think it's probably going to be in a volume. Tay Rock versus Jerry West kind of was talking shit out there. They brought him out, you know what I'm saying? So we might get that coming up. They had little promotions in between. That was cool, you know what I mean? But, yeah, back to this card. I had Swamp with the gentleman's 30, but I mean, if you like Lou or whatever it is, I mean, I'm not gonna really. But the battle overall wasn't all that. I just felt like Swamp won. Swamp had better material. You know what I'm saying? Suge versus Ace. I mean, Suge went crazy tonight, dog. Suge was on his shit all 3 rounds. Suge, they was calming him down. Suge, Ace wasn't bad, but Ace was stumbling and choppy. He was stumbling, choppy. He kept having to repeat himself about 3-4 times. He drank water after every fucking bar. I think he drank so much water, like ain't Ace I mean in the most shape out of everybody. He the one swole, so seems like he always in the gym eating healthy. But nigga, you drink the most water. I don't even know. Do you even smoke weed, nigga? You don't even smoke. I ain't never seen you smoke. Why do you need so much damn water? Why the nigga need so? Why Ace I mean needs so much damn water, dog? That's all I want to know. Playboy Princess, First Lady in the building of the set. Hey, how you doing? How you doing? Hey, I'm just saying, I don't know what the hell, but Ace I mean, but that nigga need a lot of goddamn water. You seem like you are more shape than anybody, but you need water after every effing bar. That shit crazy. That's the only thing material files rocking with the material Ace I mean. Suge just got you. You know what I'm saying? I just think Suge just out-rapped you, out-barred you. His material was more meant for that crowd at Urban Plaza. You was rapping, but I was like the way you was rapping, I don't think it was meant for that crowd and how you was trying to do it. It just wasn't hitting just like Suge was. Suge was just on his shit. Smack, smack, smack. Suge told that nigga. What Suge told that nigga? He said, you talking to a living legend. This is something you gotta die to be considered. Nigga, what? You talking to a living legend. This is something you gotta die to be considered. That shit right there, that Suge is hard to beat, nigga. When Suge get to rapping like that, it's hard to beat that nigga. Telling you now. Hey, that fool, Ace had his moment too, though. He was like, you know what I'm saying? He was talking about his jackhammer bar when he said, you know what I'm saying, put the jackhammer on app. He said, you got the jackhammer, but nothing you say is grab. He said, you got the moment with the jackhammer. We'll do something groundbreaking at least. I was rocking with that, Ace. That's fire. You know what I'm saying? Like, Ace had the material. He just didn't deliver it right. And it wasn't fully catered the right way for a big crowd, big stage, Urban Plaza. It wasn't. Suge was fully catered the right way, doing what he's supposed to do. And he came in there and he kind of like put them hands on Ace. Boop, 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 boop. I had Suge winning all 3 rounds. I had Suge all 3 rounds, not gonna lie. Miss Comatose, what up? In the building. Make sure y'all subscribe. Become a member. Become a member. Shout out Miss Comatose. Yeah. Hey, when Suge said Smack rolled the dice on Ace and lost everything. What? That right there was you can't tell me that ain't Smack rolled the dice on Ace and lost everything because he rolled the dice on Ace. You usually lose, especially if it's on the first roll. You roll the Ace, you lose everything. His stock ain't really been where it's supposed to be, so it's like he losing on dice. Smack rolled the dice on Ace, lost everything. That's crazy. That right there, Suge was in here tripping. Fly High, Suge was tripping. Nigel, Suge was tripping. Miss Tomato, Suge was tripping. I had Suge with the 3-0, y'all. He got that. It wasn't no body or nothing. Ace was on his shit, but Suge was rapping. All right? Rapping. 3 rounds straight. So that's what made it kind of crazy that we was getting 30s up into the fight. People was getting their ass whooped up into the fight, though. UK, shout out to the UK. You already know, man. You already know. It's crazy, man. It was just ass whoopings up into the fight. Then the main event was kind of like the closest battle of the whole event. You know what I'm saying? Because then you had Miss Hustle versus Arsenal. Miss Hustle versus Arsenal, which had good promo. Arsenal was talking heavy in the promo. Miss Hustle didn't do a lot of talking. They come out rapping, and Arsenal goes first. Arsenal is doing his shit. He's talking his shit, and then he chokes. He chokes, and that messed up his first round. It takes all the air out of his first round. Everything he was just doing. Because before that, he was on his shit. He was doing what he was supposed to do, but he choked. And he tried to get it back, and Miss Hustle said no, jumped in there and started rapping and took over, and she never looked back. Miss Hustle went in dark mode. And never looked back and started going berserk on Arsenal. Now, Arsenal came back in the second round. Arsenal had the second round as the best round of the battle. He said, I'm going to show you how a vet fight back. He went and fought back. He fought back pretty good. You can even give him that second if you want to. Miss Hustle fought well too. I think that's the only round you can debate or even, kind of like make an argument for, because in the third, he kind of choked up a little bit again, and Miss Hustle did not. Blue Dream, what up? Appreciate you pulling up. Blue Dream, the queen, is in the building. Hey, Miss Hustle had, nigga, hold up, dog. Let me tell y'all like this. He said, she said, I'll raise a big jersey like the Hall of Fame. Crazy. Hey, she said, she was talking about the ghostwriting allegations, right? She talking about the ghostwriting allegations. You know what she said? She said, y'all don't got to think the rounds came from me. I hope the judge don't either. You ain't got to think the rounds came from me. I hope the judge don't either. Nigga, what? Hustle was wigging. She came out wigging, man. And I'm not going to lie, I got Hustle winning damn near all 3 rounds. Debate the second if you want to, but, Ars had a third round where he was talking to himself. He brought a dude out with dreads, had the hood on. He was rapping to himself. I think he drew that out too long. You know what I'm saying? If he would have just rapped a little bit to himself, jumped in there, jumped out of there, I think it would have worked out better, but he rapped to himself for like 30 bars. And it felt kind of dry. And it was like, damn, Ars, just when you was kind of getting back on your shit to make the third debatable, you kind of rapped your way out that motherfucker, in my opinion. Now, it was a cool concept, you know what I'm saying, to rap, talk to yourself, because it's like he talking about how people, they approach him with the same approach, bus stop, and, his people that was a cop and all that shit. They approach him with the same approach. He's like, only time I get new material is when I talk to myself, because when I rap. So he started talking to himself. That was fire. He just didn't do it all the way he's supposed to. He didn't approach it the right way. Well, he approached it the right way, but he drew it out. Let me say that. It should have been some quick little boop, boop, bow, boop, bow, bow, bow. Get out of there. Because it was fire, you know what I'm saying? And you was already losing, so you needed to make everything sharp. He wasn't sharp. He was kind of sloppy. He was choked. It's just, Miss Hustle was just on her shit. Ars wasn't. So that's 3 people you can arguably got 30. You can arguably say, if you want to. Now, I know Ars had a second round that was crazy. But you can arguably say he got 30. All right. Ace Amin had a round that was crazy in his first. But you can argue he got 30. You know what I'm saying? Lou Castro had a good first round. You can argue he got 30. You know what I'm saying? Serious Jones didn't have really no good rounds. It's for sure he got 30. You get what I'm saying? Rex had a cool round. Looked like Chess was taking that first one. He might have got 30. Rex might on his way to getting 30. You never know. Luckily, New Jersey nigga Mook had a third round like he did, or he might have got 30. He might have got 30 if he didn't have that third round ready. Luckily, Mook had a third round that was on point. All I'm saying is it could have been, it looked like homecoming 30. Not homecoming 2, homecoming 30. That's all we was getting. We got 30 with the T-Rex and chess battle because we didn't even get to see it, so we all got 30. We all got 30 in that battle. If you invested in all 3 events over this weekend, battle rap weekend, overall, you're probably not satisfied. You probably don't feel like you got your money's worth. Just is what it is, you know what I'm saying? You just probably don't. You might be just one of those fans that's just happy with what you got, and it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna sit here and like bad talk none the legion of them, but I'm just saying, as all of a whole, you would feel like, I probably could have did something else with that money. You know what I'm saying? Like XRP cracking right now. I could have made some crypto investments that's going up or something with that money. But I chose to buy battle rap. And, you know, it is what it is. Luckily, I got that app subscriber discount, so I only paid $25. Because I got the app. You get what I'm saying? So, yes, Suge 30, Playboy Princess. I feel for the fans that pulled up for Rex and Baby Boy. That right there is, that's going to hurt. Not getting T-Rex and Chess in New York, the only New York on New York battle on the card, not getting that hurt. If you go back and watch a lot of the people that talked about this card, what's the main battles? What's one of the main battles you're looking forward to on the card? First thing you heard in a lot of people, T-Rex versus Chess. Jay Black said, I would have paid just for T-Rex versus Chess. Just seeing that on the card would have sold me. T-Rex versus Chess. You get what I'm saying? T-Rex versus Chess was one of those ones that needed to go down. The fact that they couldn't get it to go down, that sucks. That's trash. That hurt. We needed that battle. We needed that battle. You know what I'm saying? That battle was one of those ones for the card that a lot of people was looking forward to. So the fact that it was all 30s before that, I mean, from Geechee all the way down to the first battle, all 30s. Then we got 30 by that battle. Mook's third round saved it from Twerk 30 and him. Maybe on the playback, y'all might want to go look and say y'all like Mook winning this battle, Mook this round. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But on first watch, I had the New Jersey Twerk up 2-0 going into that third. He was talking that shit, dog. He was talking that shit. I did my best to try to, maybe try to make this event seem better than what it was. But it ain't too much you can do about it. You can't sugarcoat too much about this event. I shouldn't be trying to sugarcoat it anyway, but I was trying to make the battle rap weekend seem like a little more, more exciting than what it's coming out to be. Because before this, we was all pumped about this weekend, man. Everybody go crazy, got all this. And once we lost Coffee and Couture, that hurt. We lost Coffee and Couture, that hurt. You know what I'm saying? Now we lost T-Rex and Chess, double hurt. Two of the main events, the main battle we wanted to see this weekend, we lost them. We didn't get them. And the rest was ass whoopings. A lot of chokes. A lot of chokes this weekend. A lot of stumbles. And that's all 3 events. Rex and Chess did us dirty. It seemed like a setup. Think about K-Shine was banned, so why not make sure Rex don't get to battle either of them, book fake fight, now get shut down. I don't know about fake fight. I don't know, man. I just know this shit. I know we all lost. We all lost. We lost. With that battle right there, we lost. We lost. Yeah. If you could say you lost the investments you spent money on weekend, you can say were bad investments if you want to say. And nobody can argue with you. You can say them all bad investments. You can say that. You can say I made a bad choice with my money this weekend because I bought all these events and bow just went wrong all the way through to every event. It wasn't a fire smooth event the whole weekend. We had some fire people. We had some fire moments. There wasn't fire events. Who knows who the hell Rex gave them behind the scenes? Well, Rex gave them behind the scenes. That's all bad, man. You know what I'm saying? That's all bad. And it's like, I don't know. It's gonna be hard to want to see that battle again too. You know what I mean? Rex versus Chess now, all the hype is kind of gone. That was a homecoming battle in New York. If we get it now, excuse me. If we get it now, it's gonna be like, you know what I mean? It might not be the same. All the years Chess fights against one of his biggest opponents of his career. And the time where he seemed more comfortable because he wasn't looking like he was about to choke, stumble, cough, throw up. He was kind of comfortable in the zone from what I was getting out of Chess. And he was in his bag and he was kind of like already was walking down Rex's round. So for him to finally be in his bag in a big moment, and now that, damn. I already know Aver finna have a field day with Swamp Battle and this shit right here with Chet. He gonna have a field day with Homecoming. Period. Oh my god, I'm not even gonna listen. I'm just gonna stay. I'm gonna stay out. I'm gonna stay out the way. I'm gonna stay out the way tomorrow. I ain't gonna do shit. I'm staying out the way. I ain't listening to nobody. I don't want to hear it. Cause boy, I already know niggas is talking crazy right now, dog. You know what I mean? I know everybody talking crazy. It do seem it's all I gotta say is Verb gonna tell you he told you so. He gonna tell you he told you so, bro. Verb gonna tell you himself, I told you what he know he about to go stupid on all this. Damn. I didn't think, man. I thought it would have been better than that, but we kind of like we gotta listen to this shit now. We got to listen to this shit now. He about to talk crazy. I'm gonna try to avoid that shit, man. I'm gonna let y'all can tell me what happened. This shit right here is a different kind of talk now. Chess fight by the fight and all that, getting pulled back by Rock, and Chess almost turning on Rock. Nigga, stop pulling me before I have to fire on you. You heard Chess say that to Rock. Nigga, stop pulling on me, nigga, before I end up taking off on you. Chess said that to Rock. And they supposed to be game. Nigga, stop pulling on me before I fire. It was all bad. Oh, man, it's going to be a crazy one. Briz got brought out. And Murder Mook said you brought out the victim. He said, nigga, you brought out the victim. He said, who you know brings out the nigga that ran? Oh, my God, dog. It was all crazy in there. Who you know bring out the nigga that ran? That's hella funny. Hey, but that moment with Briz standing there, they went crazy when Briz stood there, though. So it kind of did work out a little bit in Twerk's favor because they was liking it. But that nigga Mook was talking brave. That nigga said he brought the victim. Who brings out the victim? Who brings out the nigga that opened the door? Oh my God. Do y'all disagree with any of my winners? Okay, look, man. I got Swamp. I got Suge. I got Hustle. I got Geechee. I got Twerk. And we all lost with Mook versus Rex, man. I mean, y'all disagree with any of that? Am I right? Am I wrong? Just make sure I'm not tripping. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all might be. feel like I got them all right. Shout out to Briz. He did pull up. He did jump out there. It did make the crowd go crazy. That's going to be a moment. They're going to use that moment, but they did. They're going to use that moment, but is Briz going to capitalize off that moment is the question. Is Briz going to capitalize off that? Like, everybody, like, Twerk used it for his little advantage in that battle, but what you going to do with it, Briz? I can give it to you, but what you gonna do with it? I can give it to you, but what you gonna do? I can give it to you, but what? What you gonna do, Briz? Murder Move out the Murder Move battle might be out the window, but you still got Geechees and Easies out there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Hey, Homecoming 2. It just didn't live up to the hype or nothing, dog. We didn't get the face-offs was ass because certain people didn't show up, and then they did show up, and you know what I mean, kind of gave a little bit of shit, but it started off ass, the face-offs, and then, you know, we had a little bit of promo in there, you know what I'm saying, but it wasn't like, it just didn't go, man, you know what I mean? It went from supposed to be one of the best events of the year to probably one of the worst. It might have been one of the worst, though. I'm not bashing, I'm just saying, like, when you compare it to a lot of other events, it might be one of the worst. And look, was it better than Panic Room? Mook versus Twerk was a better battle than probably Panic Room, but, you know, Panic Room didn't have no fights. Was it better than Chrome 23? Chrome 23 didn't have no fights, and we did lose battles, so it was probably about the same. And wasn't no, you know what I'm saying? Like, wasn't nothing special about none of these events. And this event right here was 30s in a fight, so it just didn't add up, dog. It is what it is. Gotti was enjoying himself up there. Did to have Math on stage. Hey, Gotti had the most fun. Gotti had the easiest. Gotti was just like so calm. He was calm before the battle. He was calm while Serious Jones was rapping. He was just chilling. He was on his phone. He was just like cruising his way through that whole little battle. And Serious Jones wrapped himself into a grave so Geechee could just clown the whole way through, rebuttaling his shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was that I was wrong about that being a main event of the night because that definitely didn't turn out to be not good of a battle at all. It didn't turn out to be good at all. And we say Serious Jones don't lose. Shit, he lost this battle like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? He don't never lose clear. He lost this battle clear. All that Serious Jones don't never lose and never lose clear is out the window. It's out the window, dog. He lost that battle clear. In New York, one of his supposed hometowns. Both New York niggas lost clear. Matter of fact, all New York niggas. If you include Rex and Chess, all of New York lost clear tonight. Thank God for Hustle. Thank God for Hustle because New York lost their ass off tonight. Shout out to Cowboys for beating on Philly. Yeah. New York lost tonight, nigga. That was crazy. I just thought about that. Yeah, luckily shout out to Hustle. Hustle gave y'all a W. But between Rex, Chess, Mook, and Sirius, New York took a hell of a little bit of L. They took a little bit of an L tonight. I don't know, man. Don't blame me. Don't shoot the messenger, nigga. Plus, I shoot back, but don't shoot the messenger. But yeah, they took a little bit of L tonight, dog. New York didn't look so well. You gotta go patch yourselves up. New York gotta patch themselves up, dog. That shit right there. That shit ain't looking too hot. That ain't looking too hot at all. Yeah, man. Yeah. You know, shout out to, you know, everybody that got on stage and rapped and did their shit. You know what I mean? And you have nights like this, and sometimes you don't. It just happens as part of the game. It's just one of those nights. It wasn't all good for a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? Like matchups didn't come out too hot. It ain't like that sometimes. But we ain't going. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna act like everybody had bad nights. Everybody had bad nights, man. We can't say that. So, but shout out iBattle. Shout out iBattle. iBattle had the best event of the weekend, and this is through everybody's ears that watched everything. They got iBattle the best event of the weekend. So shout out to iBattle. I will say that. You know what I'm saying? Even though iBattle don't fuck with me, but you know this. I just say what I say. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? They did their shit. My weekend did go kind of smooth. I'm gonna tell you this though, because nigga, my Lakers won, my Cowboys won. I had Geechee, I had Twerk winning. Like everything, I kind of everybody I picked won. I had Coffee winning. Coffee won. All I'm saying, shout out Coffee Brown. Matter of fact, did y'all watch Panic Room? Did y'all have how y'all call Coffee verse 40? I had Coffee first and second, and I had the third as like 40 bars. You know what I'm saying? But I had Coffee first and second in that battle. I don't know however y'all call it though, but yeah, I had Coffee first and second in that battle. And she wasn't getting no love in the building, but she was rapping. I just liked her material. I just felt like it was more cleaner, direct. I was fucking with it, you know what I'm saying? So I had Coffee win that battle, man. I don't know. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about that one too. But yeah, Panic Room was cool. Torture versus J Love was cool. Rock Lee did her shit, you know what I'm saying? You know, some people showed out. Some people showed out, did their shit. Some people got their ass whooped. A lot of chokes. Some people choking out the gate. You know what I'm saying? Like first bars, choking on the intro. A girl choked. I forgot her name. She had the glasses on and she had the hair down, her hair and hat backwards. She choked in her intro. I mean, it was like the first, second bar she choked. It had to be the intro. I'm like, damn. How you gonna choke on the intro? We got to do better. But shout out my subscribers, everybody rocking with their boy, man. Just had to tap in with y'all real quick. Give a quick recap, man. You know what I'm saying? Let y'all know how I felt, how everything went down this weekend. It was all right, man. It was all right. Get a weekend about a 5 altogether. It was a waste of damn money, I'll tell you that much. I ain't gonna lie, it was a waste of money. Could have bought some more Christmas gifts. All right, let me shut up. It was all right. It was all right. Shout out my subscribers, everybody rock with their boy. I'm about to get up out of here. You heard me? First watch finest, bumpy bars. Twerk 2-1, yeah. First and second. And he didn't even jersey.